Oh, yes!
What is it?
That's what we come out here for, boys!
There's no way we are snorkeling out here.
Let's go home. It's starting to get pretty wild out here.
It is. It's really wild, Nick.
Join us for another week of sun, sand and good times as we travel Australia's unforgiving western coastline.
A boat mission.
We're losing!
The fishing heats up just a little too much,
Oh no.
Tax man, just...
but so does the weather. Sit back, grab a beverage and come with us for another week's adventure.
It's nearly a glass out all that way. Anyway, that's living Bazza, isn't it? Here we go! Woohoo! We're on our way out this morning and we're just going out as the sun's rising. Absolutely beautiful. We're supposed to have cracking weather this morning. And on this morning's list is Elenya in about 120 metres of water trying to get a gold band snapper or something very tasty.
Coming off the back of a pretty successful fishing mission last week, the pressure was off with a few feeds in the freezer. So we could put some time into finding some good bottom fish, and the species in the crosshairs this morning is gold band snapper. These fish can be found as shallow as 40 metres or to depths of 250 metres. So getting these tasty buggers up from the depths before the sharks take a nibble is hard work.
We're in 118 metres of water here at the moment and it'll drop off. But what we're fishing for is some really yummy gold band snapper, rubies and a heap of reef fish. It is a mission though getting them up, so I'm going to do the first drop, show Elenya how it's done, and then she's up. She's pulling a monster up from the deep. Now, 140 metres. Yeah.
But while away, for him to reel it up, I'll finish my chips. You've got this big boy.
You gotta beat the tax man.
Have we got enough battery for this, Goey?
It's a bit like that, isn't it?
Did you do your exercises?
I didn't even warm up. I said to Elenya, gotta warm up.
Go, Daddy. Go and say, go, Dad. Tough crowd this morning. Go on, get those arms pumping. This is what you wanted from the Ningy.
Watch out, Penny. Left arm sore. Very sore.
What's a pumping go?
If it's like a toadfish or something silly like that, he's so disappointed. Can you see colour?
Do you reckon it's big?
Oh, yes!
What is it?
That is a gold band. That's a great
Oh my God, that's awesome.
gold band. Yes! That's what we come out here for, boys. Oh, yes! Oh, that is a great goldie.
That was worth the hour wasted.
Oh, man. That right there is a gold band snapper. One of the tastiest fish in the ocean. I'm ruined, eh? Holy. One goldie for the esky.
Good job.
If we could get, you're allowed 3 of those each, I'm pretty sure.
Did you papa?
I did pack the puffer, eh?
Well, here's a bit of reality for you. As soon as we got the rods back in the water, little Ollie projectile spewed all over the boat. And whilst that was happening, Finny needed a poo and both rods bent over with fish on. A shark did take a liking to my rod and snapped our brand new rod.
Oh no.
Tax man, just...
Oh my God.
Mother trucker, that was a good goldie too, eh?
So we just had Finny wanting a poo. Ollie, I've just literally got to sleep after his vomit just 2 minutes ago. And then Nick Nick had both the rods, they were both on, and when it was all happening we lost 2. And then we just lost 1 and a rod.
Needless to say, the fishing trip was cut short and we headed in.
We've made the move into South Lefroy. That's South Lefroy Beach right there. We're out here in sort of right on the reef edge in a little blue hole, trying to get to some coral that people normally can't get to walking from the shore. So hopefully it's a little bit less trodden on and all that sort of gear. But who's in first?
Me.
You. Oh. Mumsy's just taken the shark to the face. You ready? Everyone ready?
Yeah.
This was the boys' first real crack at snorkeling from the boat and seeing the coral below the surface. They did so well getting used to the snorkel and pointing out the little fishies.
Good job!
Gotta get on with that. Alright, we're back after our little snorkel and all that sort of thing. Pretty cool. Wasn't heaps colourful. It's coral and all that. Anyway, we're back here. We're actually camped at North Lefroy. So we did have a booking at South, and we changed it for North Lefroy because we got some mates coming tomorrow to North Lefroy, so we wanted to spend a bit of time with them. And also the site that we had at South Lefroy wasn't much chop, so it's only about 5-10 minutes in the boat there anyway. So we're just going to day trip it to South Lefroy from North, and going to deal with our little it's not a little not a little gold band. It's quite a big one, but one of the most prize eating fish in the ocean, these things. We're going to whack the sides off him, and we're going to take it real easy this afternoon because it's been a massive day out in the boat. Well, that's another day on the 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬 down for us. Sun's just setting, and I tell you what, when this place has good weather, it is a bloody awesome spot. But if it's bad weather, you're in the caravan. But we had today, everyone's spent, everyone's bloody in the caravan, nearly asleep. Tomorrow, we think we get half a day of good weather, and then it turns pretty sour for the next 4 days after that. Not a bad spot at all.
Today was blowing a gale, so we decided to make the trip to Exmouth and have a look. And holy moly, like, there was a lot of people. But we ended up going to the bakery because we heard the pies are good. I haven't eaten mine yet, so we'll have to see what Nick says. But currently, the big fella is stocking up. Finney's cranky, Lennox is happy, and Ollie is just Ollie. Num nums all. What have you been buying?
Hey?
Holy Julie! What's that?
That's what?
What's that?
That bait.
Why have you got, can't we catch our own?
No, we can't catch any squid. We've got a new rod, we snapped it the other day, so. Old mate at the shop assured me this one would not snap.
Oh, I bet he did. He just got a sale from you.
Yeah, I know.
It's the important stuff.
Yeah, the boat fuel. We just, we've come into How's the kids in the background? Come into Exmouth just to refuel the boat, replace that rod and pick up a phone. Elenya's phone busted and there's not really many options for phones in Exmouth or where we are, so you had to get one sent up from Perth or something, didn't you?
JB Hi-Fi? Yeah, so it's sort of like a jobs day today. I went into an op shop and there was nothing, unfortunately. Oh, there was an aeroplane.
Lennox piping in. Lennox, stop listening to our conversation, mate.
Yeah, there was an aeroplane, but he didn't want that. But yeah, there wasn't too much. But yeah, we went to IGA, we got a few things like bread and milk. And the prices weren't that bad, but you do just got to get them on sale. I got, what are they, those?
Maxi bongs.
Yeah, maxi bonds for $5 for 4. I thought that was pretty good, like that's normal, but it was on sale and it was save $6.50.
Yeah. But yeah, wind's up today, so not much good, so we thought with jobs day and we're headed back now, we're just fueling up and...
Yeah, just having a little...
Can I have the key, young fella? Come on. Well, it's been a couple of days since we've seen you. The wind has been absolutely crazy. But that's all right. It's still not the best wind, to be honest, but what we're doing, we're sick of being cooped up inside. We've been working the last couple of days, just flat out. We're putting Naughty in. We're gonna go see if we can see some turtles and go for a snorkel and all that sort of thing. We're gonna head up to South Lefroy again, because it should be a bit more protected from this wind. But we're just sick of being inside. We cannot be caged. We're like chickens, we need to be free. Oh, what am I doing? Trim up. All right, we'll see you down, probably in the boat, and we'll just punch it towards South Lefroy. It'll only take us 5-6 minutes to get there, and we should be in the water looking at turtles. What do you reckon, Elenya?
It probably doesn't look like much on the goey, but there's no way we are snorkeling out here. It just changed.
6 minutes it took us to get here, and that was in rough weather. We just had Naughty going full noise. But there is no way we're doing anything in this. Alright, we're going to turn around and...
Abort mission.
We're losers.
This is a bad idea. I don't need to do that anymore.
Vinny said we don't need to do this anymore. Look everything, we're all wet. So we decided to come down and check out Windabandy because we're here in a couple of weeks. It's just literally, I was going to say down the road, but down the water.
So much protected here.
Yeah, it is protected. And yeah, straight on the beach. We just came to suss it out because everyone said it was really soft sand. But it looks alright.
Yeah, obviously.
Nick got off, I stayed on the boat with the boys.
I actually think it's softer at North Lefroy down where we've been putting the boat in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well, that's good. That eases my anxiety of getting into places.
Wait.
So I think Nick's going to have a little swim here. Are ya?
The wind backed off and now it's back again.
Oh, the wind has no idea what it's doing today. It's supposed to be roaring through. It's not been that bad. You get gusts.
Not bad. We just got levelled out there.
Yeah, but where we are, at camp.
Don't give people false hopes, Elenya.
No, at
it's
camp.
It's windy as balls.
No, at our camp at North Lefroy it wasn't too bad, so that's why we opted to go out until we got out there.
That was a shite show.
It's little pockets of good and bad.
Anyway, we're going to go back and do some more work probably. Nothing else to do. Hey, Actually, maybe a swim. Maybe a swim. Ollie, I think this drink bottle's just as big as you, mate.
Are you gonna show off your new? What are you doing?
Ollie wants a drink. Ollie doesn't. He's spat the
Are you
dummy.
gonna show everyone what you got for Father's Day?
This is, you want a drink? This is my Father's Day present, everyone. Ready? Get Finny back for all the stuff he causes. Do you want some? Get you back? You gotta put your lips around it all.
Oh, you just drowned my baby.
Oh, he didn't put his lips around it. This is what you gotta do.
It's a big mouth.
Yeah, I say about a big mouth, Elenya.
No.
You can eat a lot. I'm gonna sit up here and just take it. Like a
Take it like a man.
oh.
Are we back yet?
Close.
It was a bad decision.
That was your choice too! Oh, that was your choice, Elenya!
I'm the weatherman.
I can't see anything! We did make it home. We're back to home base. And I don't know what is going on with this wind, but can't predict it. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna put our heads in the laptops and hopefully we can get out tomorrow between bloody windstorms or whatever you want to call them. Today again is windy as. So we're gonna do a day trip in the car to South Lefroy and go check out that old whaling station. Like everyone's probably seen, this is like the most documented place in Australia, I reckon. But we haven't seen any of it, so we're going, but we're gonna time it, aren't we?
Yeah, we timed it in the boat, and now we're going to time it in the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6 or 7 minutes.
I've got it on.
Oh, you got it on?
Yeah.
6 or 7 minutes it took for us in the boat, so we'll see if we can beat it in the car.
I doubt it. We've just had a working morning, haven't we? And now we're sort of like over it, like it gets all really cramped with the fibres in the van, so we've got to get out.
Like caged animals.
Yeah, we are.
If you don't know about the old Norwegian Bay whaling station, it lies just a short drive south of Lefroy Bay, which took us 21 minutes to get to, by the way. It's a little four-wheel drive track over some sand dunes that lead you straight to it.
It's pretty beautiful from up in the sky. It's beautiful. The sand is so white.
Up in the sky.
Yeah. You know, those shots from up in the sky.
You're not in the sky, though.
Oh, get out.
Oh, in the drone.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I think we're nearly there. Without getting bogged, which is good. That's what we like. We don't like digging.
Originally built in 1915 and owned by the Norwegian Whaling Company, the station ran on and off up until 1957.
We made it.
Didn't get bogged or anything, but this is like on the beach bit of it. And I'm guessing they're big winches where they used to winch the whales and all that up. Straight from out there, and there's plenty of whales out there for them to get too if they were still going. All up and down the beach.
Yeah, it's Whale City out here.
Yeah. But we might circle back and have a look at them all. There's, you know, some, I don't know, big boiling tanks, I'm guessing they are, and some stuff over the dunes over there. We always say, Elenya and I, to each other, how hard the people back then had it. Like, you imagine wrestling whales and all that in this sort of thing. Eh?
Wrestling whales.
Oh, like,
Getting down and dirty.
it's hard enough wrestling Ollie sometimes to put a nappy on. Imagine dragging a big whale up there.
Yeah, we're very, very lucky.
Some of these tanks or boilers or whatever they are, pretty big, hey? Massive. You do have to be careful walking in and around all this place because there is asbestos. If you don't know what asbestos looks like, that's it, the old boards, the dimples in the back. That's what asbestos looks like. Pretty cool though. We might keep cruising around here for a little bit, looking at stuff, and then the boys are asleep in the car, so. Look at that. Oh, caught on the shark. That's not going in. Your big fat gut was sticking out and I got caught on the bloody tray.
I was trying not to laugh behind the camera, but it was a bit funny. Love you, darling.
Anyway, we're filling up with water. This is bore water. And it's pretty salty or minerally, if you want to say, but it's great for showers and washing. So if you're getting a caravan built or something, I would reckon if you can, get a separate drinking tank so you can do this sort of thing. Otherwise you just waste your drinking water if all the tanks are connected to the same. Hot tip. Stop making me awkward, doll.
No, it looked like you were having issues with your hose.
I was. I always have issues with my hose. It's because it's too bloody...
long.
I was going to say it's too stiff. And
Oh.
not flex. Needs to be sat out in the sun for a bit.
Well, see, they're just taking over my cooking shows. Welcome to Elenia's Gourmet Cooking. I'm going to attempt to try and get a cooking completed. The little Klingons. Alright boys, if you want to help on there, go Ollie, you put them in there. Good boy. Lennox, you're going to crush them into tiny little bits. Colourful balls.
Is that what you're making?
Yeah. Well, they don't really have a name. 100,000 balls. Yeah. Yeah, put them in there, like this. Good boy.
I'm always strong, Mum.
Minced up me biscuits, and then I'm going to put some condensed milk. Maybe, oh, I don't know. I might put a bit and then try.
Wait.
Ollie! Nice.
What sort of consistency are we after there? Pea towels?
Well, I'm rethinking my balls idea. And I might make a slice instead. It seems like an easier option. I think the balls might just be too
big. No.
They working?
Yeah.
Oh, they're working? Yeah, do some balls. Lennox, you can never have big enough balls, mate. I have to bite down on that. You agree, Elenia?
They'll go in one mouthful, these things. Doll!
Yeah, they will.
Yep, good boy. Good boy, Lou. Oh. No, you're not supposed to eat it.
That was one mouthful.
Well, you sort of tried.
No
The temptation's too much, hey, big fella. Yum. Alright, we've made our balls. Now, Lennox, could you put some hundreds and thousands in there, please? Yep. Alright, then you get your balls and gently put them in.
Gently.
Gently. There's your balls. They look alright. They taste pretty good. But I'll put them in the fridge and we'll take them on our fishing mission tomorrow.
Oh.
Pick a ball, any ball.
Oh, I'm gonna go the biggest one, Lennox.
Dad May did that biggest one. Dad May did that biggest one.
Mmm, they're good, eh? What are they called? Fairy balls.
Yeah.
That that one.
They're good. I'm gonna give you a 9 out of 10 for dessert. That's good, eh?
Over the next couple of days, we tried our absolute best to get out in the boat and gather some more fish. But the forecast and what was actually happening out there were completely different.
She's getting a bit windy out here. A bit rolly, isn't she, Lennox?
Let's go home. It's starting to get pretty wild out
It
here.
is. It's really wild, Nick. Let's just be honest, it's been wild for the last 15 minutes. It's going to be a bumpy ride back.
We got caught in the roughest seas we have ever been out in our boat.
It is hectic out here.
And we were so happy to see land again. As soon as you get the boat back to shore, it does a full 180 and goes to this.
What do you got for us?
No, it's just to like throw together couscous, onion, veggies and chicken and a wrap in garlic butter.
In front of that, eh? That's pretty cool. We didn't end up having too bad of a day out in the boat. Did come blow up though.
Oh my god.
And then you get into this lagoon bit, and look, it's nearly a glass out all that way. Anyway, that's living Bazza, isn't it?
Is he going speeding?
I don't know. I've packed the boat away. It's just going to sit there on anchor till tomorrow morning. I think I've been beating around. My arms are sore from that 160 metre. There you go. We're going to sit here, eat this, and then who knows? It's pretty good when it turns it on, isn't it?
Oh my god, this is the first time we've been like had this weather since we've been here.
No.
How long have we been here?
2 weeks.
This is pretty magical. So when the 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬 turns it on, it turns it on.
Yeah. Bloody oath.
Good night.
So after just over 2 weeks at North Lefroy, we're packing up and going, aren't we?
Yeah, we took some fellow travelling people we've met out this morning to our
Nick
gold
did.
bear marks. Look, we got a good one today. Got a couple actually. I think all up they got 5 or 4 or 5 or something. Look at that for a goldie.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. And some little red throat.
And as it normally happens, it's a beautiful day on the water as you're leaving.
It's like a glass out there.
Always the way. Anyway, we're gonna fillet these fish, get the boat up, van on, and move on. Cheese.
Cheese.
Yay! Woohoo! Good boy! Look at Mum! Say cheese!
Oh.
Oh, look at last one. Are you going, Lulu?
This is the cutest thing you'll ever see, eh? Oh, good work, man. Another year or two, we'll just be able to sit back and they'll be able to fillet the fish, drive the boat, everything. Ollie, pull your weight, mate. Get in there, get in there. That's it. Oi, don't make it heavy for them. Are you gonna carry it, Ollie? Alright. Go, boys. Go, boys. At it, this alley table. You can just wash all the fish muck off straight in the ocean when water's scarce, like drinking water. Just like that.
Get the seaweed off my legs.
Get the seaweed off, Elenya. Can't have seaweed on your legs.
Freshly caught fish for dinner. Thank you, Nikki.
That's alright.
But we're just sitting on a pile of rocks in a free camp just south of Exmouth. Yeah, we're gonna have one night here and then we move on, and we might leave this one here, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching, guys.
Welcome to this video. Hope you enjoy the show. At the time, you need to eat all your dinner or do your subscribe channel. I so hope you see you later. Bye.